Hey, welcome back to my channel. I am sorry if the sound and the lighting is not the best today. It's a really rainy day and I am trying to keep my voice down because my husband is in there in our office on a call. So I'm trying not to talk too loudly. But anyway, welcome back. I thought I would pop on and talk about something I just bought from Louis Vuitton. I've been making quite a few purchases from Louis Vuitton lately just because things have been available that, I'll be honest, I'm a little nervous won't be available for very long. And so I wanted to get them while I could. So what I'm going to show you today is the Poche Toilette NM. It is the newer version or newest version from LV on the toiletry pouch 26. They have reintroduced it, I guess you could say. They're saying it is the men's version, and I could never get my hands on the toiletry pouch 26. I have the 15. I like it, but I really wanted the larger size to kind of use as a clutch. So I was disappointed when they discontinued that. You know, there was a lot of chatter. I didn't think it was coming back. But then again, it doesn't surprise me that it did just because it was so popular. However, I think it used to be a way less expensive than the one they have released now. The current version is $1,080. Now, I never did get a chance to look at the original version. I think I've heard that it was in the $500 to $600 range when it was available. So this is a big difference from that. You're talking, you know, $400 to $500 more. Again, they've renamed it. When I heard that there was a new one and I tried to search it, I couldn't find it. I actually found like a pink version. So you can't even look up the old name and get to it. You have to search on the Poche Toilette NM. N as in Nancy and then M as in Mary. So I was able to get my hands on it. I have not opened it yet. It came maybe a couple days ago and I just haven't had time. So it's just been sitting in this box in the living room waiting on me to get my hands on it. So that's what I'm going to do today. All right, you guys, it is absolutely beautiful. I absolutely love it. I'm not going to be able to compare it to what the original looks like. I will tell you that this one has the black leather combo instead of the, I'm not sure, maybe that had the untreated vachetta. I feel like this was a lighter vachetta on the original. But on this beauty, it is treated black leather. It pretty much looks the same. It's just that it is not as squishy. It's a little more structured. And that may be because there is leather on the interior. So I'm not sure if that's coming through real well. But that gives it a little more weight and a little more structure, especially on this base. But it's still pliable. I think this might work better for those who want to use it as a clutch. This is probably going to work real nice. I can't say it's going to work better because I don't know how the original worked as a clutch, but I think this will work nicely. On the interior, there is a interior pocket here, and then there is, I don't want to stretch it, but there are some, what looks like card slots. So I almost feel like Louis Vuitton kind of, I don't don't know if I want to say they understood the assignment, but they saw that people, you know, began to put inserts in these and used it as a clutch. So they decided, it seems to say, okay, we'll flow with you guys. We'll put out another one. We will create it to be, I guess, function as a clutch, and we are going to raise the price on it. And honestly, I'm not mad. You know, again, for those who have an appetite for luxury items, who have an appetite to spend on these kind of things, you know, here we are, you know, this is what we're doing. So I, for one, wanted this. I obviously was willing to pay a little more for it. And it looks like Louis Vuitton decided to give me a little more in the piece. Now, it's debatable whether or not it's worth the extra money. Some people will say no, some people will say yes. Clearly, I said yes. So here we are. But I always admired this. It's simple, it's elegant, it's, in a sense, it's understated just because it's a simple little clutch that you're able to just kind of put under your arm. Yes, it does have the Louis Vuitton logo all over it, so in that sense, it's not understated, but I think in the design and the simplicity, it's kind of just an understated piece, and that's what I like about it. You can see that. So there's not too much else I can say about this, as I just got it. You know, I haven't used it yet. I do intend to get an insert or an organizer and put it in here to protect the interior. And I intend to use this as a clutch and not as a catch-all or toiletry bag, or, you know, any of the other ways people use these things, or maybe the way they were intended initially. I'm going to use it as a clutch. So I will come back after I've used this a couple of times and let you know what I think. I can feel that there is, what do I want to say, glazing on the side here. And, you know, I'm gonna have to go and look at my toiletry pouch 15, but I don't remember there being glazing on the side of that, but I'm not entirely sure. So don't hold me to that. But it does feel a little different. It definitely feels more substantial than my 15. My 15, when comparing it, feels a little more flimsy. I don't know if flimsy is the right word, but definitely more squishy. So again, this has more structure. I actually like that, but I like structured pieces. So, you know, depending on your taste is what's going to determine how you feel about this little guy. But anyway, that's all I had to share. I'm not sure if I gave a close-up of the hardware, but, you know, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for leaving a comment or a like. And you guys continue to stay safe. Bye.